Eritrea, 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 Adinate. There are no words that really express the beauty of the land we call home. A place we yearn for from the diaspora, even though we are grown. Abundant diversity and contrasting landscapes, from the highland close to the sun to the deepest lows with abstract shapes. The camel-filled beige deserts, to the green highlands and the water-filled lakes. Mountains, seas and trees, everything melting into each other with such a grace. A slice of paradise at the Horn of Africa and basking in the love of their own people. Each ethnicity, a ripple that connects us all. A land of diverse ethnicities, yet part of one story, each having their own form of glory. Forever we are part of Eritrean soil. Forever we are part of Eritrean land. And we are strength in numbers.
And then so-called Afar Triangle, Afar Homeland, referred to our character of humanity. Africa's longest established indigenous people, 1.6 million, all of them are different personalities. For the season that brings, for any spices, extractions of salt is where the love arises. Mad'a, the piece it reminds and was enacted to resolve conflicts of big and small sizes. The red tribe, Asamara, who are living on the coast. The white, Adumara, on the mountains of many pastoralists they host.
On the northwestern part of the land, western lowlands and northern highlands, farmers communicating in ancient jazz, from where the Semitic language Tigray arose. Some Christians, but due to the number of Muslims, Arab also goes. 1/3 of the Eritrean people are Tigray, and we are family orientated, and it shows. Camels and donkeys are used as means for transportations. Folklores, riddles and poetry are used for inspirations. As descendants of ancient Egyptians, in Fikret and Gedamit, our women style their hair. Singing and dancing, moved by the rhythms of drums and mezenko, nothing we can compare.
Never stuck, but semi-nomadic. Descendant from Kash. The words we speak to Bedawi, a Beja language from the Kutishic line. The lifeline expands to the Sharia law, a law to enshrine. Within the northwestern Balkan, we the pastoralists migrate seasonally in Rome. In the arid lowlands, our tents with woven palm fronds we call our home. In our tribes and clans, trading and tracking with camels is a must. Arrange marriages to maximize alliances in their breed trust. For all time, I heed to my roots. For all time, I'm part of this blood. For all time, I'm Biherat.
From war in Saudi we fled, fugitives, Rashida it is said. Walking north to the Red Sea we reached, living off riches, of camels increased. Wandering among countless pieces of sand, living in tents on the dry and hot sand. Our woman faces are masked, but radiates the beauty beyond the veil, flavored in black, silver and bright colors, accompanied by men whom the turban and kaftan covers. Ethnic Bedouin descendants in the coast living, to Allah we give our thanksgiving, we are Rashida, we are one.
260,000 indigenous Kunamas hearts beating. The rhythm of drums is met where the joy is exceeding. Villagers rose and danced from Sewit, showcasing endurance and courage. Shatta, the ritual was created. We are the nomadic people, which is not longer nomadic. With our cattle between the river sound, our home is to be found. In Gashbarka, she wears the crown. In all her pride, a mother's lineage is the best sound.
Our vivid colors show off our beloved mothers, tongues one with our Cushitic-speaking brothers, the language a branch from the Afro-Asiatic family, formerly Bogo and North Aga, now Billion nationally. The kinship groups with only love as its fundings, not limited to blood relations but real connections. In Karen's surroundings is where we raised as a family. The crops we do gather as one community happily. Our roots run deeper than the oceans and is more potent than potions. We carry the scars and the pleasures of our billion joyful pride.
Once Baria, now Nara, with the meaning sky heaven. Traditionally animistic, an approach somewhat holistic. Islam, it guides our belief system, it describes. The first Nilo-Saharan settlers, and now we are divided into 4 sub-tribes: Higer, Mugarib, Koita, and Santura. You will find us southwest of Eritrea as subsistence farmers on smaller plots of lands, home to women where they can own land without stating a demand. Under the rule of the Nazar, our independent tribal leader, with strength and dignity we uphold our borders.
As farmers, we are the keeper of the bee by the northern part of the Red Sea, moved us by Islam on the Arabian influence spree. Clans, tribes and sub-tribes is how we are organized. Isho, Dik or Harak, there are even more, let that be emphasized. Rahbe, where my people turn my throne upside down. They walk with me when I can't find my feet anywhere around. We discuss Then we solve it by finding a fair ground. The holiest and most respected leaders Gaddafi, they surely are profound. We believe in order, hierarchy and respect for one another. To be Eritrean is dear to me, no coy. To be part of Saho is something we count as joy.
In the Hitmo, the home of Gebesa, we eat ka'at and injera. The love of coffee can't be denied, that always continues into a new era. In Shida, men and women contributed in the war, so his Eritrea could run free. Sedentary farmers from the rural areas now spread in the whole country. By Karar and Kabara, our people celebrate no matter the location. We're in fact 50% of the country's population. Gracing us with their goal for beautification, the love for it is beyond our nation. The Zulia, worn by all generations, what a representation.
In the Western world, we are one with our parents' valuable weight. In the diaspora, the riches of what produced our identity, it's not up to debate. Having love for the riches of adopting two words and make it as one, incredible it is to state, letting love, peace and brotherhood be our heart's true rate.
I say,